First off, every time I see this ad, I love it, and I gotta find the song for it. I screenshot what game it's from, though. Second off, I gotta start doing more of these. Thank God I didn't react to much of a Lotus stuff and get all hyped for that online, because that turned out to be a disaster. But, obviously, I mean, hype before the stuff came out, you know? But it turns out the movie wasn't really amazing either. You get it? Amazing Spider-Man? But yeah, well, you got Spider-Man Alone, official teaser trailer. I know nothing about this except that it popped up in my recommended, and 1.5 million views is nothing to scoff at. I want to react to more, like, fan shit on here. It's something I wanted to do way back when I started this channel. Because I used to love fan films as a kid. Like, I remember watching, like, the most random ones I could find from any franchise. Like, there's this, you know, like, old one where the Red Hood, you know, or Deadpool and Black Panther. You know, it's really, like, it's familiar characters, but it's these ideas that haven't been explored yet in these bigger projects. And then, of course, there's a flurry of Spider-Man ones, and some of them are great, some of them are not so great. Hopefully this one is great. Let's get it. Spider-Man is a tough character to tackle for these types of things, because yes, he is a street hero, but there's webbing and there is a lot of stuff that goes behind his effects. So it's harder than a character like the Punisher, like the Red Hood. I don't know, someone who's more artillery based, or a character like a Daredevil, or I don't know, someone who's more hand to hand, to get away with. And yes, I know Daredevil's acrobatics, but for a fan film, I'm not going to be like ranking whether they can do fucking backflips and shit, you know. So Spider-Man is an interesting one, but there is more grounded stories you can get away with. I don't know what we're going to adapt here or what we're taking from, but let's see.
Get right there.
Sorry for yapping so much.
Here's where it has to get right there. Okay.
Is that Uncle Ben?
Right.
Ooh. I like the logo in the piano. Oh, it's a song. Marvel Inspire.
Okay, Pete, ready?
Ready.
Hey, good Kid Peter. Or am I just saying that 'cause he's got glasses? Hey, not a bad Peter either. Ooh! Was that Jameson? Okay, wait, there's so much to unpack here. This suit, I don't want to say it's clearly Far From Home inspired, because I'm not like one of those guys. It's like the MCU did everything first. But I'm trying to think of like more recent years with the black and red. It definitely just does look like the Far From Home one, as much as I can remember that suit. So I don't know if it's like a cosplay version of that, or if it just has elements similar to it that's making me say that. I'm not trying to like diss the costume maker for this one. I'm just trying to think of like what suit. I mean, obviously the lenses, I mean, they're not going to be moving first off, but they are a bit tighter. I think the logo is different as well. It's more of the spider legs and like, because Far From Home had that very sleek, minimalized logo looking one. If I'm remembering correctly, let me look it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's still that very techie leg thing. I do like that logo, to be fair. And then it has different, like, it has different elements for sure. So, it's not exactly the Far From Home suit, it's just what I thought of.
You're a freak!
But wow! The official trailer arrives this August. Hey, it's August! What the fuck? It's gonna come soon.
Just keep swinging.
Ooh! Oh, I like that metaphor from the baseball to the swinging. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna keep my eye on this. And like I said, let me know about more fan stuff going on, because I would love to react to more fan shit. It is awesome. It's so cool, because it's like, you know, you can get, okay, on the trade-off of less budget and stuff. Because, like, yes, the Hollywood stuff can make great looking things, but they also got to answer to directors, to cinematic universes, to script editors, to all this stuff. So even if the main director or main person behind the plan of the movie has a great comic book adaptation idea, it has to go through so many people, so many investors, that the vision can get blurry. by its release. We've seen it so much, not only in the DC universe, with very obvious examples, but also the Marvel universe. So, with fan-made, it's a much tighter core team. And yes, like I said, you're not going to be able to do the big fantastical stuff, but you have a vision that will not get interfered with, for the most part. So that's what's always interesting. And it's from the heart, because they're not going to do it without it being a passion project, so you know they at least care. But yeah, I'm out.